So our story begins with Mario Bros. 3 as it's the introduction of the Boos. Here they're used as minions and only appear in fortress levels and in Super Mario Land. They only appear in ghost houses and wrecked ships, however, notice how they don't really attack Mario in both games. They hide in fear when Mario looks at them. They aren't really soldiers to fight wars, hence why their only attacking method is scaring Mario from behind. Mario broke into their homes and disturbed them many times. Actions like these would obviously make King Boo mad at Mario. Now, nothing significant really happens in Super Mario 64 unless you count the DS version as canon instead of the N64 version. Here Mario meets King Boo for the first time and defeats him for trapping Luigi in a painting. So already we know King Boo has worked with Bowser before, with him capturing Luigi and letting his Boos be residents at his fortress. Now we get to Paper Mario, which happens after Super Mario 64 but before Luigi's Mansion. Now this game is important to the theory as it's referenced in Luigi's Mansion and the game does confirm Bowser's death. I'll get to how it connects to Luigi's Mansion in a bit, but towards the end of the game, Bowser is on a platform that is thousands of feet in the air that is about to explode. Now before this game, Bowser's defeats have either been Mario just beating him up or falling into lava, but here his defeat is brutal and it's also backed up by a news article in Toadstown that states Bowser was badly beaten and will likely never return. We're sure of it. Almost positive. Also, in Paper Mario, you can find Luigi's journal talking about wanting his own adventure and how Mario never lets him. And what's the game after Paper Mario? That's right, Luigi's Mansion. So, in Luigi's Mansion, Luigi wins a free mansion from a contest he didn't even enter. It's then revealed that King Boo was behind the contest and made it as a trap to lure both Mario and Luigi to the mansion. Now, a lot of clues in this game can be found that connect it to Paper Mario, the first one being a book that one of the boss ghosts are reading that says Mario's story in the front cover. Now, if you played the Japanese version of Paper Mario, you would know that it would say Mario's story instead of Paper Mario. Now, we can go a little deep further than just a name change. Paper Mario is most likely a retelling or based on an event where Mario finally defeated Bowser, as Mario and Paper Mario are the same Mario. And in this clip right here, it's confirmed by none other than Shigeru Miyamoto.
So there are multiple links, but is it always the same Mario?
一緒です。ミッキーでしょ。
So, Mario and Paper Mario are the same Mario, but we can even go further with this connection. If you show certain items to the fortune teller ghost in the game, she gives you info on each one. What she says on the last one is interesting. What is this? Bowser? How can this be? I see the hideous form of Bowser. Is Bowser somewhere in this mansion? I cannot believe it. And yet, I see it with my eyes. I thought that Mario had soundly defeated Bowser. Has King Boo somehow revived Bowser? This could be horrible. Well, for you. Soundly defeated Bowser, you say? Where have we heard Mario defeating Bowser for good? Oh yeah, Paper Mario. We'll get back to this quote later. Now throughout the game, we see King Boo talk to Mario saying that he hates Mario for all the trouble caused him in the past. Now the one thing you may be asking, didn't Mario help a Boo house in Paper Mario? Now here's the thing why that doesn't really change anything. Number 1, Mario only helped them because he had no choice. And number 2, tell me, is helping one house really going to rectify years of breaking and tormenting Boo houses for years? Now towards the end of the game, King Boo fights Luigi in Bowser's body. We know this is Bowser's body due to the fortune teller ghost saying that King Boo resurrected Bowser. We also know this isn't a robot, as robots in the Mario universe have been established to be unpolished and clunky. Also, look at the painting when you beat King Boo. It looks like King Bowser getting approached by King Boo in the afterlife. After this game, Bowser's death and plans in future Mario games become more aggressive and sinister. His most interesting plan, however, is from Super Mario 3D World, where instead of capturing Princess Peach, he instead captures the Sprixies, which from Bowser's perspective doesn't really make sense. But when you consider the theory, it makes sense as the Sprixies are known as one of the few things that can defeat a Boo for good. This theory would also explain Dry Bowser and Dry Bones. Now, Bowser has burned in lava multiple times and has come back as Dry Bowser with no real explanation, unless King Boo is possessing Bowser, so losing muscle and skin wouldn't really stop King Boo from controlling his skeletal remains. And as for Dry Bones, it could be explained that those are just Boos who were once Koopas possessing their skeletal remains, and this would also explain why the Dry Bones aren't really attackers while they just walk back and forth, and when you jump on them, the Boos leave and then they come back shortly after. Now there is still one remaining question. How come in other games like Mario Party and Mario Kart we see both King Boo and Bowser together? Well, simply put it, that's just a stand-in, as there are some notable differences between both King Boos. If you look at King Boo from Luigi's Mansion, his tongue is purple, has dark purple eyes along with the souls around them, not to mention his crown has a purple gem on it, while the King Boo that we see in, say, Mario Party and Mario Kart is just a generic Big Boo with a normal crown. Now, I know I'm gonna get people in the comment section bringing this up, but yes, there is also another version of this theory where it is suggested that King Boo and Bowser are the same person, so I'll go over that quickly. So the evidence is pretty much the same up until the Luigi's Mansion, where really we have to go back to that line where King Boo says to Mario, saying how he has caused him so much trouble in the past, and keep in mind the game was created before the Nintendo DS version of Super Mario 64 was created. So if we're going by the N64 version, then yes, it would make sense that King Boo and Bowser are the same person, as King Boo's first appearance was after Luigi's Mansion. Not to mention, also, King Bowser dying, becoming a king in death, does make sense. This would also explain why Bowser becomes more extreme and risky with his plans, especially in the Galaxy series, since he can cheat death at any time. So yeah, that's really the theory. It's not much different than the other theory, it's just practically King Boo could be, King Bowser. Whatever the true explanation behind King Boo is, we know he is definitely up to something, as he is a bigger threat to the Mario Bros. Than we anticipated. And that is probably the more scarier thing, the fear of the unknown. Hey guys, this is me at the end of the video. This was my Halloween special, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I decided to do a theory for once, and I think it turned out pretty good. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let me know if you guys want to see me do more of these sort of theory/explanation videos in the future. I've been thinking of doing this type of stuff. I think I might actually, get into it, but it's up to you guys if you want me to do it. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out my other videos and my other social medias. And happy Halloween, guys.